I do a fist bump because I'm very awkward with hand greetings. I think most white people can relate. Am I right, guys? Nope, just me. You're liars. You're fucking liars, all of you. You know you are. You loved when the fist bump came along. You were like, thank God I don't got to think about this shit anymore. You knew you were. You knew you did. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Your next comedian is another beautiful soul. And his name is John Freitag.
Did anybody else have like a weird sex story that spread throughout their high school like wildfire? Got told and retold again like folklore. And a friend of a friend of a friend always had proof of it, but nobody ever saw it. Ours involved a girl, her dog, and some peanut butter. And I could bore you with the details, but I don't think I have to. And while everybody else was concerned about like what this would do for her college prospects or what her boyfriend would think, I was over here asking the hard questions like, what kind of peanut butter was it? Was it creamy or chunky? And was it Peter Pan peanut butter? They just had their salmonella outbreak, and I'm young and I don't know if that's sexually transmitted. The thought that haunts me is having kids, and I'm right at that age where everybody's like, oh, don't you want a family or don't you want kids? And to them I say no. What about me screams good dad? I do stand up as a hobby. I'm out late drinking a lot. And just last week I was haggling with my ecstasy dealer to try to get a better deal. So yeah, let's let this monster raise a child. That's why I'm pro-choice. Can't have kids ruining the fun. I also like Venmo because instead of haggling with my dealers, I can just send them money and then emojis to signify what I want. Like I can send my dealer $30 and then ask for like broccoli for pot, or like mushrooms for mushrooms, or fish for acid. I don't know why, don't ask questions. But then I forget that some asshole at Venmo set it up like a social media site, so all your transactions pop up like statuses. Then I'm up at 3 a.m. making a fish stir fry so my boss isn't suspicious about the 4-day weekend I requested off. I run a youth fitness program at the gym I work at, and one of my kids around Halloween asked me what I would do if a zombie apocalypse happened. And apparently telling him that buttering myself up and throwing myself to the horde was my plan wasn't the right answer because he started to cry. And then when he started to cry, I guess I said more wrong shit because I said, don't worry buddy, you won't live to see it anyway. Because he's not that athletic, so he died pretty quickly. I want to be the first American contestant on the Great British Bake Off. The show is really cool, the contestants are friendly and nice, and I think it'd just be a good time. Plus, I could bring an American edge that would really boost the ratings. When somebody's struggling, the other contestants are always helping them out and being nice, but I'd be over there blowing on their cake, trying to get it to fall over, going, you suck, you're shit, you suck! Or like when they win a challenge, they're like, oh no, not me, everyone's so good. Not me. Not my competitive spirit. Woo! That's how you decorate a cake! What is that, fondant? You're trash, William, you're trash! And forget about if I won Star Baker. What's that? The American one? Is it 1776 again? Do you even know how to make a baklava? Your phyllo wasn't even laminated, Victoria. You see these teeth? These are the straight teeth of a winner. USA! USA! I also want to live forever. I don't want to die. And people are like, oh, so you can learn a lot and like see new technology? No, screw that. Then people are like, won't you miss your family, your friends, and your loved ones? No, fuck them. I want to live forever because the wait list for Green Bay Packers season tickets is so long that I think this is the only way that's possible. But for some reason in my fantasy, I still age. So whenever I actually see an old person in the wild, drooling, taking 30 minutes to get to the restroom, accidentally farting the entire time, I think to myself, the nosebleed seats and getting hit by a bus at 50 doesn't sound that bad. And I'll leave you guys with this, because this is all the time I got. Why do our buttholes taste spicy but not sweet? Why do I have to feel the burn of a pepper twice when all I really want is the sweet kiss of a Twinkie? You guys have a good night.
God damn, it gets more beautiful and more beautiful, doesn't it? Woo! God damn, it's like a beautiful haiku. Here's the thing, guys.